getting inside of the trunk of the ride can be done a few different ways, and it is very different year over year. Actually, was really surprised when I first popped it open. So you can open it up individually. So the upper part and the lower part. So you can do that just to the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You can use the key fob to do it. And then just under the second L in Lincoln, if you drop down, there's a little button there you're gonna push. And that's gonna open up the upper part of the liftgate when you just tap that button. And then along the bottom part, there's also a button there that you can push in order to drop down this lower part separately. I think honestly that split design, rather than just like the regular liftgate, I actually really love this because it gives you a little bit of extra space kind of in the back here if you wanted to have a rest. Now, looking at some features in the back, along the right-hand side, you're gonna find a light. There are a few USB Type-C power points, and there are so many all throughout the vehicle here. But there's a 12-volt power point too, along with a 400-watt traditional wall plug. Along the left-hand side, you're gonna find a button in order to toggle on overhead dome lighting, which, it's funny, so that's in the Bronco Sport. So to see Lincoln bring that into this is pretty wild. It's a useful feature for sure. I just don't know why more vehicles don't have it, but it's there. And then you can fold down the third row seats from the back. So it's power for the left and for the right side. But before we get there, you're going to find a little storage tray. So lifting that up, a little bit of storage. The opposite side, you can lift, and that's going to give you more storage along the back. So you get a pretty good amount of storage there. Now this is the long length, so you've got either the regular or the long. So you get a little bit more space in the back here, but it's pretty good now. Inside of the front partition here, you're going to find the option of lifting up this little feller, and that is for the jack stand. So the white spigot's there if you ever need to fill up using a jerry can. And then there's the jack stand with the 18-inch Mini located just underneath the ride. And folding down the third row seats inside of the ride, it's going to be power, so like I said, left or right independently, but you could fold them down together, pushing the button in the middle. Nice. So you do get a really flat fold here. Oh, the downside is that the second row seats cannot be folded down inside of this ride. So the best that you can do with the second row, there are a few buttons along the side, so you can push in order to be able to move the seat forward, push again to move it forward that little bit more. So no flat fold, unfortunately, inside of the 25s, but in the extended length, I mean, you get a boatload of space. So the measurements that you're looking at, the ones specifically behind the second row, they're going from as far forward as you can get those seats kind of like toppling forward. But there is a pretty solid amount of space inside of this ride. As I mentioned, this one is going to be that long length, so you get a little bit more space here compared to the shorter version.